Hi, welcome to Florida Dream Rides. I'm Terry Roy from Miami, Florida. Just want to take a few minutes and thanks to all for all the subscribers and all the views. I wish you and your family are hopefully you're safe, healthy, and well during this time. I've known, if you have a private boat ramp, you've been out for the last month and a half, but I'm not that fortunate. I saw on my Facebook page this morning where the South Florida Riders are riding up in Orlando. Maybe next month or so, we can get out down here. I just want to take some time today and go through the process of loading my truck, getting my truck ready to go, get the ski ready to go for a trip. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Appreciate it. Today, if you watched my last video, I repacked the wheel bearings on the trailer. Well, I was able to go to the auto parts store and get the correct size counter keys for the axles to put my nut on correctly and get it secured and put my counter key in. Got those in. Completely repacked the other side, got it all full of grease on both sides, put the factory cap back on, and we'll continue to monitor those as we travel. Today, I'd like to share with you what I put in the ski and in the truck when we're going for a trip. Now, I start watching weather probably Monday or Tuesday, make a commitment like Wednesday or Thursday to go. Friday, the night before we leave for Saturday, I come out, fill up the truck with fuel, fill the ski with fuel, get the truck loaded with my clothes and all my gear I'm going to take. So I'm ready to go Saturday morning. I pull up here Saturday morning like at 5:30 in the morning, get loaded up and head south to get to the boat ramps. The boat ramps usually open between 7 and 8 down there. So I like to get down there early, get a parking spot because when it's great weather, a lot of boaters out there and they fill up fast, the places we like to go. So I got my Pelican here, it's a waterproof box to carry my important stuff in, my paperwork for the jet ski and for the trailer, miscellaneous little pocket knife deal, some electronic stuff for the ski, miscellaneous stuff, a spare lanyard, my riding gloves, suntan lotions, some spare goggles, first aid kit of course. This is a lifesaver. I lost my phone about a year ago and it cost me a lot of money. And plus all the data and stuff that I lost. So from now on, my phone's going to go in this pouch and hang around my neck when we're riding. So with this plate I made for the bottom of that ski, inside there's so much storage room inside that Kawasaki. And I'm so grateful that there is. I can put my gear in there, and you'll see how this fits in there as well. I'll show you where that plate goes. And the bottom of this Kawasaki's got so much storage room in it. And you can see right there, it's a huge area. I got my battery tender plug right there, plug that right in. I just stick that plate down with Velcro. It sticks there really good. I made this little deflector plate right here, stuck on there. I've put on the last 3 skis. This is the 3rd Ultra hole that I've had, and it deflects the water from going down in this cavity. It helps deflect the water, Beautiful lettering done by Mark Klein out of Westchester over here. He's done the last 4 skis for me. Beautiful job. There's my storage bags. I keep my snorkel gear in here, my fenders for when we're parking at the restaurants. And as you can see, I use AMSOIL. I've used AMSOIL in the last 3 skis. You can't buy enough insurance out there. When we travel between 75 and 150 miles sometimes, you cannot have enough insurance out there as far as maintaining your equipment. The ski is maintained. These are thoroughbreds and you got to take care of them. Just do your factory maintenance stuff and this thing will last you a long time. And I have spare rope when we tie up at the restaurants where we like to go eat. Now again, all my bags, my fenders, my fender protectors, my snorkel gear. I made these plates for this trailer to protect the lights from road debris and stuff. Got my toe straps on the back here. Set that all up real nice. And there again, we went ahead and put this carbon fiber insert in here, and this glove box, and I keep my stuff in there, just miscellaneous things. Garmin GPS helps us navigate, get through the water. Cruise control, wake mode, it's got everything on it. Tilt steering, beautiful stereo system. Love the lettering, thanks to Mark. Went ahead and installed these black plugs in the front here, so it looks all detailed. I did it in the back as well, around the handlebar back here, the tow bar back here, and set it all up really nice. When we travel with the truck, I take my hose and everything I need to wash the ski, to flush out everything, because sometimes my friends I ride with stay in hotels down there, and we go ahead and we get permission to wash the skis right there. There's all my gear I take for the trip, small scissor jack, and my lug wrench, plenty of blocks. You don't know what the different conditions of the road's going to be if you change your tire, spare tire, obviously, miscellaneous mechanical tools. I'm still looking for a 1/2-inch drive drill battery operated impact wrench to help me with my lug nuts and stuff when we're traveling. My lunch bucket can go down there in the storage room as well. I'll show you all that here in a minute. A spare tire, of course. Here's my portable shower, which I love. A friend of mine and I rigged this up. It worked out pretty good. And we put water in the back of the truck here. During the day, of course, it gets warm, and because I can fold this back over, this locks up, so all this stuff is secure during the day when we're traveling. So that works out pretty good. Love this F-150. Got my clothes rod back here. I hang up all my clothes, all my gear, obviously GoPro stuff, extra towels, shaving bag, dry shoes. Take my shaving bag with me, brush my teeth, deodorant, all that stuff. And on the other side, I got my life vest and stuff I'll show you. And we're good to go. You'll see this gas can down here too. You'll see that goes in the bottom. These Ultras eat so much fuel. They're gas guzzlers, God bless them. And I just wanted to take like 1.5 gallons or so with me in case there's an emergency. And because we always stop mid-range, we'll stop at like 60 miles to get fuel somewhere wherever we're traveling. And whether it be from Key Largo or from Tavernier down to Marathon, or from just Tavernier up to Key Largo and back. There's my riding vest. Make sure you get your whistle. That's a $100 fine if you don't have it. My jump it, spare flashlights, gloves and stuff. And this jump has got a good light on it too, for work light if you have to work on the side of the road, hello at night, whatever, if something happens to your trailer or your truck. And I'm very grateful for this setup. Very grateful. Take everything we need to do what we need to do on the road, and have a great day. As you can see, I got everything put in there. I've got my lunch bucket in there, my storage bags, my gas can is strapped down. That plate is stuck down with Velcro. It doesn't move. This is the 3rd ski that I've had it in. And give me a minute, I'll go ahead and put the black box back in here, and you'll see how that looks. So I went ahead and installed the black box, and I put handles on it to make it easy access to get it in and out of there comfortably. No problem. There again, I installed this deflector shield to keep the water out from trying to get up in here. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. There again, so grateful for this Kawasaki. I've got friends that I met a couple years ago that come down and ride with me from St. Simon's Island in Georgia. When they stay at a hotel down there, we can wash the skis and clean them up. I'd really like to go up there sometime and ride with them. That would be really cool. I went up there for Christmas this year and saw where they lived, and just a beautiful area. Would love to do it. Take me out of South Florida for once and go up there and check it out, and see how that goes for a trip. I'm sure it'd be beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful areas up there. So this is what it takes for me to go every weekend when we get to go. I'm considered a fair weather rider. I won't go down there if it's blowing more than 15 miles per hour. It's a rough day. It's not an enjoyable day. But we'll take a chance. Sometimes we can ride the intercoastal, you know, it's flatter. But anyhow, that's what it takes to go through a day. Get cleaned up in the end of the day, load up the machine, stop in Florida City for dinner, usually Cracker Barrel. Yeah, it'd be good to get back down there and do that kind of stuff when they open up the keys again. And that's the process. Then come home. When I get home, I give it a quick rinse off, flush out the motor, of course, and spend a couple hours on Sunday doing the complete detail. Flush it out again, wash everything up before it goes back inside this oven, because you want to make sure it's clean and dry before it comes back in here for the week. Thanks for hanging out with me today, going through that process and sharing the day with me, or sharing some time with me. There again, please be safe out there. We're going to get past this. Take care of yourself, your family, your neighbors. Help all of us together get through this, and we get back to our new normal. Thanks again. We'll see you soon. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate it.
Florida